What's up, y'all? Back at it with another review. We have the two Yeezy hoodies. We got the 2020 Vision hoodie and the Yeezy Gap hoodie, and we will be comparing these today. But yeah, I'm gonna kind of like split it up into two. So we're gonna talk about I'm gonna talk about the Gap Yeezy hoodie in the very beginning. So let's just get started. Okay, y'all, so just to start it off, Gap Yeezy hoodie, this was a project that Kanye did with Gap, and, a lot of people liked it in the very beginning. There's tons of hype with I think it was called the Gap Yeezy Round jacket or something like that. It was a jacket that he was wearing, the infamous blue jacket. A lot of people liked it. He's come out with it in many different colors, black, red. But the big hype around this was he wanted to create pieces that were affordable, but also things that were like the perfect essential, sort of. So basically all of his knowledge came into these pieces. It took about, I don't know, month and a half, 2 months to get this Gap Yeezy hoodie. To be honest, the quality is pretty good for the price. As I'm looking here, is $80. With shipping, taxes, 91, so not too bad. Basically, this is it right here. I'll try to give y'all like a better look. But yeah, there's like not really like a lot to it. We got the Yeezy logo right here. There's not a whole lot to it. It's got the usual tags and stuff in here. So, nothing too special. Kind of the same concept as the 2020 Vision hoodie, but let me kind of go deeper into this hoodie. So basically your traditional hoodie, double layered, so basically two hoodies in one, with that thickness. He really took the blueprint from the 2020 Vision hoodie and kind of put it into this, which he said was his perfect hoodie. And for me, it's noticeably different in weight. There's obviously a big difference in price. So, you can't really expect something that's cheaper to be the same quality as something more expensive. But I guess the hype kind of for me didn't like live up to like what I got. Like, it's cool. Like, it's a cool $90 hoodie. I would just choose to spend my $90 on something else, I think. I think the big thing with this hoodie is that it fits very cropped, and it's definitely smaller feeling, which that's how he wears everything. And I like the cropped look. And I will show y'all like what it looks on me. But this hoodie is, the trusty hoodie you could wear everywhere. The materials, what is this? Basically full cotton. Two hoodies back to back in one. There's no like fleece inside. It's just hoodie material. So that's about it for this one. It's pretty basic. It's noticeably, I feel like this one is noticeably like smaller than my 2020 Vision hoodie. I feel like he really had this one, or he made this one more cropped than the other one. But I think both of them are supposed to be cropped hoodies. But this one I can definitely feel is noticeably more cropped than the other one. I have not washed this one yet, and there's a lot of people, online that talk about washing these. To be honest, I would probably wash these cold and then dry it low and then kind of air dry. That's kind of my philosophy with any piece of clothes that I don't want to shrink, because if this one shrinks any farther, it's going to be like up to my stomach, like mid stomach. So that basically wouldn't really work. So you'd basically be too cropped. So for sizing, I would recommend going a size up if you don't want it to be as cropped, but just know that the intended look is for a cropped look. So if you want it to be less cropped, more standard feeling, go a size up. If you want it to be the intended look, stay true to your size. That's my sizing advice on this. The price, $91. I think this is a pretty good price for the hoodie. Then again, I feel like I haven't really researched, but there's a lot of other brands I like, and for $91, I feel like I can find something just a little bit better than this. But you know, that's just me. And yeah, I really like this hoodie. Definitely a hoodie that I don't wear a ton, but you know, you can wear it with pretty much anything. That's why I got black. Black is my favorite. Whenever I buy clothes, literally black t-shirts, it can go with anything. Black shorts. And basically just throw this on, t-shirt underneath, t-shirt flares out kinda because you know it's cropped, and you know, just makes for a cool outfit, you know. But yeah, I really like this hoodie. I will show y'all some clips of what it looks like on me. Okay, y'all, this hoodie fits way smaller. Like, look at this. This is where my shirt would be. This is like comfy. So, you know, same fit. But yeah, fits noticeably smaller. If you want to order up a size, I would definitely recommend that. But to get this crop fit, you might want to stay true to size. And yeah, this is nothing really too special. Just wanted to give my 2 cents on this one. But now we're going to go to the 2020 Vision hoodie. Okay, y'all, part 2. We've got the '2020 Vision hoodie. This hoodie, when I got it, I really loved it. To be honest, I didn't know what to expect, because usually when Kanye puts out merch for a certain event or thing he's doing, it doesn't really impress in quality. Maybe fit, but not in quality. For this hoodie right here, definitely impresses in quality. I don't even know how much this hoodie weighs. Could be 4 or 5 pounds. I don't even know, to be honest. But all you need to know is it's heavy. Basically, you know, the purple, traditional purple, the lavender, super sick. Love it. Noticeably, the cuffs on these are longer lengthwise than the other one. I think maybe they're the same, but for me, I thought this one was longer. I think this is due to the fact that this one runs a little bit bigger than the Yeezy Gap. So it could be actually the same size. I didn't measure them out, but this one definitely runs a little bigger than the Yeezy Gap. So if you want to know that. Basically, this is just the traditional hoodie as well. But this hoodie is really nice. Like, feels like two very plush luxury hoodies combined into one, back to back, because there is no fleece inside. It's just hoodie material. It does fit somewhat cropped, not too much as the Yeezy Gap, but like I said before, this one is $180 for retail. Like I said for both, $91 for the Gap Yeezy for retail, and $180 for the Vision hoodie retail. Obviously, I'm making this video way after they came out. So Vision hoodie, I've seen some prices all the way up from like $350 to $450. And the Gap Yeezy, I don't know, around $110, $120. So for this one, would I spend $450 on it? Probably not. Because once again, this isn't really a luxury hoodie. This is kind of just a merch piece that is gonna be rare, and I don't really see it as something you spend $450 for, or some like high up amount from 180. That's just my personal opinion, because I feel like you can get tons of other cropped hoodies, and it doesn't need to be this Yeezy Vision hoodie. But I'll go through it. It has the pockets, or not the pockets, the kangaroo pocket right here. That's what it looks like. I actually haven't. What's crazy is I haven't worn it a ton to where I've needed to wash it, so I can't really tell you about the washing part. But it says on the tag to wash warm. I mean, I usually wash my things cold and then dry it for about 10-15 minutes, then take it out, air dry. That's kind of my philosophy with this one. When I get it dirty, the materials are insane on this one. Very good. The materials actually exceeded all my expectations when I made this purchase. The quality, like I said, is amazing on this hoodie. Would I spend $500-$450 for it? Probably not. I would go to something else. But then again, this hoodie is just very nice. Very minimal branding. You can probably not even see this. The Yeezy Vision. You literally can't even see it, like when the hood is back. Someone would literally have to like walk up to you and like that. So there's minimal branding. I like that. Comes in this beautiful lavender color, lavender purple. If I was to buy one of these hoodies, the Gap Yeezy is kind of like, it gives you a taste of what the 2020 Vision is, but it doesn't give you that full experience, because it's kind of budget. He kind of wanted to put everything into a budget item. I guess this one is more high quality and that one is lesser quality. Obviously, due to the price, you can already kind of see that. But I still think that if I was to buy a hoodie all over again, it would be the 2020 Vision hoodie. I feel like this is just a piece that is just, you can wear forever. I really feel like this one will stand the test of time, this Vision hoodie, as opposed to the Gap one. I just feel like the Gap one is just pretty heavy for the price, but I don't know. It didn't really exceed my expectations like this one. This kind of put a, what is it, a benchmark. And the Gap Yeezy didn't really move that any. Obviously, it's less money. But if I was to purchase one, or if you're watching this video because you wanted advice, if you want to spend around $450 for the Vision hoodie, I would probably recommend that. If you don't want to and you want to get the feel, but not like go all the way, I'd recommend the Gap Yeezy hoodie. But for me, I would get the Vision hoodie. If you can find it for a cheaper price, I would definitely do that. But for $450, that's pretty tough. $400, that's tough. I would try to, get the seller down. So those are my thoughts for both of the hoodies. They both took super long to ship. Probably if you bought it from like if you buy these like off of, I don't know, Goat or Grailed, not Goat, Grailed, probably, I don't know, StockX maybe sells them. You can find them those places. But they're all, the prices on both of these are up, so you're not going to be able to get the 2020 Vision hoodie anymore. Maybe the Gap Yeezy, he'll do another restock. So yeah, this is my comprehensive review on both. Make sure to leave comments down below, because I do check my comments, I do respond, and you know, I'm just trying to help y'all out. Okay, y'all, so before I finish up this video, I want to show you what the 2020 Vision hoodie looks like on me. So yeah, let's roll the clips. Okay, y'all, so this is what the hoodie looks like. Noticeably bigger. Love it. This is a go-to fit, you know, hoodie, mesh shorts, Burke Bostons, fire. But yeah, noticeably bigger. Love it. So if there's anything you need me to reiterate or talk more about, I'll just talk to y'all in the comments. And thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to y'all soon. Peace.